It's an enormous privilege for me to warmly welcome you all today to this great city of Glasgow and to Glasgow Caledonian University to join in celebrating our students' achievements. And graduates, it is always an achievement, but for those of you who studied in the years during the height of the COVID pandemic, it demanded exceptional resilience and dedication, and it feels especially good for us all to be together today. I'm proud of the way that all of the students and staff of GCU worked so hard together during lockdowns. And this ensured that the transformative education, the life-saving nursing and healthcare on the NHS frontline, the research and the support we provide for business could be maintained during the toughest of times. It's been an honour, privilege and frankly a joy to be the principal of such a fine and courageous university, a creative university which has bags of integrity, is confident with a strong sense of purpose, empathy and responsibility. These core values are central to our mission, and I'm proud to say that they are reflected in each and every one of you, our graduates. Now, all of the staff of the university have supported you and believed in your academic ability, and I'm sure you'd like to join me in giving them a warm round of applause. Staff. Now, during our ceremony today, everything has gone very smoothly. None of you tripped on the stage, fell down the wee stairs in those fabulous shoes, or horror of horrors, fainted with the excitement of the occasion. And yes, I've seen it all before, but thankfully no such difficulties today, and our graduation and very special support staff today should be congratulated for the impressive way they've handled the event. Thank you, graduation and support staff. And graduates, you all know that your family and friends have been amongst your strongest supporters during the past few years, and many have travelled from far and near to be with you here on this very special day. And like the university, they're just bursting with pride at your achievements. So graduates, I'd like you to stand up this time to applaud and cheer and show your family just how much you appreciate them. Family and friends. Thank you very much. That wasn't a bad Glasgow cheer. The quality of the educational experience, the warmth of our welcome, and the intellectual excellence and drive of Scottish universities is renowned the world over. Now, last November, Glasgow welcomed the world to COP26 on climate change. Our feminist, social justice campaigner and award-winning Chancellor, Annie Lennox, led the university's contribution to the debate and the actions needed to respond to the climate emergency, an emergency that's the greatest existential threat to humanity and all living things on our planet. Now, our staff and students were deeply engaged in that event, especially through our Mary Robinson Centre for Climate Justice, and we also contributed to the recent COP27 in Egypt, all underscoring our commitment to sustainability. And the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals drive many of our activities at the university across a wide range of areas, from creating our eco-campus and delivering solar-powered motorcycles in India, to strengthening the scientific consensus to mobilise vaccines for the global common good. And graduates, as our thought leaders and activists for the common good, you're also champions of the United Nations Sustainable Development Goals. And I know each and every one of you is steadfastly committed to making your important difference in a more sustainable world. Unafraid to speak truth to power, you're also mindful of the value of cooperation and collaboration in our society. Working in partnership together and developing understanding across sovereign boundaries has never been more important at this point in our world's history, where war rages on many fronts and in Europe, in Ukraine today, and where the COVID pandemic still hovers on the global horizon. At our university, we shall continue to reach out to the world in the spirit of collaboration, learning from and sharing our experience through our many international partnerships and encouraging problem-solving in our challenging, fractured world. In the last year, we continued to support and graduate students from our African Leadership College partnership in Mauritius, creating a new generation of ethical leaders for Africa. We graduated our students from the National University of Science and Technology in Oman, where more than 60% of our engineering graduates are women. And of course from Glasgow Caledonian New York College, where we are the first international university to have won official recognition and full accreditation for the quality of our degree programmes. And our London campus continues to thrive as it grows year on year, attracting creative and ambitious students from all around the globe. We also excel in research, and we are among the top 70 universities in the world in the Times Higher Education Global Impact Rankings, and were assessed 4th in the world for our work on gender equality, and 21st in the world for our work to reduce inequalities in society. We are also ranked 2nd in the whole of the UK for our impact of our health research, a remarkable achievement for a relatively young university. And we have made a recent ambitious but deliverable commitment to the collaborative science and public health practice that will allow Scotland to be the first nation in the world to eradicate HIV and hepatitis C bloodborne infections. So through research, our university encourages curiosity, creativity and innovation, and changes lives, but also helps drive forward the economy. Each year we contribute an astonishing £1.4 billion to the national economy and over 14,000 jobs, demonstrating a commitment to the economic regeneration of our city and the regions we work in. We also contribute to social inclusion and social mobility through our successful widening access work. For example, our student mentors are essential to the success of the university's award-winning Caledonian Club. And since 2008, the club has supported over 15,000 nursery, primary and secondary school children and 4,000 of their parents from the poorest parts of our city, who regularly come into the university to learn new life skills with us. And I know you will share my pride that our university raises aspirations and creates opportunities for young and old alike, whatever their background or circumstances. And for over 12 years, our students and staff have eagerly volunteered to support the much-needed Grameen Caledonian College of Nursing in Dhaka, Bangladesh, which was opened by Her Royal Highness Princess Anne. The college, which was established in partnership with Nobel laureate Muhammad Yunus and the Grameen Healthcare Trust, is run as a successful social business and is training nurses and midwives from the rural villages of Bangladesh to improve the health of the young and most vulnerable and provide very precious new opportunities for women through education. So a passion for social justice lies at the heart of everything that we do. But our university is also a bastion of free thought, promoting cultural awareness and understanding. And you, graduates, are our champions of equality, diversity and inclusion across societies and nations. And I know you will not be daunted, and that you will use the knowledge and skills you have gained here to make a positive difference in your communities and in the wider world. I'm also certain that as you carve a path to a fulfilling future and shape a fairer, better society, you will remember and live the values we hold dear here, and build on these to go from success to success, strength to strength, for yourselves and for others. And we will always be rooting for you and will continue to reach out to you through your Alumni Association, because you've made many friends here who are going to last your lifetime. And remember, your university will always be here for you if you need our help. And remember to be as ambitious and bold as your university. Aim high for yourselves. As one of the university's most famous honorary graduates, the late President Nelson Mandela, said, "There's no passion to be found in playing small, in settling for a life that is less than the one you are capable of living." We look forward to seeing you seize the day, carpe diem, and we won't forget you, for you are our bright future.